It's late. The plane is already moving. You're already moving. There's nothing you need to do. The cabin is dim. Most of the lights are off. Only a few remain. They glow softly, low and steady, barely noticeable. The window beside you reflects a faint halo, not enough to distract, just enough to feel present. Outside, everything is dark. Below the glass, clouds stretch endlessly, layered and quiet, drifting without effort. There's no sense of height, no clear distance, only space. Inside, the air feels stable, held in gentle pressure, pressurized into calm. The seat supports you evenly. No sharp edges. No need to adjust. The fabric is neutral, quiet in texture, familiar without memory. Somewhere beneath the floor, the engines continue. Unconcerned. You don't need to listen. They exist without asking for attention. The window stays cool. The cabin stays warm. That contrast remains constant. The clouds below move slowly, not passing, just existing. They don't rush. They don't demand shape. Time behaves differently up here. Minutes don't announce themselves. They soften. They blur. The cabin feels suspended, not rising, not falling, simply held in place. A faint reflection crosses the glass. A hint of the seat. A suggestion of light. Then nothing again. Your breathing continues on its own. Unmeasured. Unremarkable. The air feels clean, filtered and neutral, free of edges. Everything unnecessary has been removed. Outside, the darkness deepens. The clouds become less defined, more abstract, still present, just farther away. The interior remains unchanged. The same light, the same temperature, the same quiet balance. Your posture settles naturally. Nothing interrupts it. The seat remains steady beneath you. Reliable. Unmoving. Consistent. Predictable. It becomes part of the background. The cabin feels enclosed. Not tight. Just contained. The overhead bins rest closed. Unremarkable. Still. Across the aisle, another seat waits. Empty and quiet. Only shape and shadow. Outside, the clouds thin for a moment. A darker layer appears beneath them, then fades again. The engines continue. Low and endless. They don't grow louder. They don't disappear. They remain. The wing is barely visible against the night. A darker shape within darkness. Occasionally outlined by faint starlight. The sky above the clouds feels wider. Less defined. Infinite without detail. Inside, the cabin keeps its proportions. Nothing shifts. Nothing leans. Your shoulders rest naturally. No tension. No effort. The fabric beneath your hands feels steady. Softened by repetition. Quiet. The air circulates gently. Barely perceptible. steady. A soft light glows overhead. Contained within its small frame. It doesn't spill far. It doesn't need to. Everything important is already close. The clouds below appear thicker now. A continuous surface. Like a calm ocean. Unbroken. The plane moves forward through unseen currents. No turbulence. No sharp motion. Just steady passage. Time continues without edges. No beginning. No ending. Only continuation. The window shows depth. Layered darkness. Subtle movement. The cabin remains constant. Temperature balanced. Light controlled. Sound muted. Your breathing stays even. It doesn't require adjustment. It simply continues. The engines hum beneath it. Neither louder nor softer. Just present. The seat holds its form. Unchanging. Outside, a faint scatter of stars appears. Small and distant. Uninvolved. They don't move relative to you. They simply exist. The clouds drift below. Almost imperceptibly. No dramatic shapes. No sudden gaps. Just quiet expansion. Inside, everything feels reduced to to essentials. Seat. Window. Light. Air. Sound. Nothing extra. Nothing missing. The plane continues forward. Effortlessly. Without visible strain. The sky feels deeper now. More expansive. Less tangible. The clouds thin again. Allowing a darker layer beneath to show. Then closing once more. The cabin remains steady. Protected. Contained. Your posture adjusts slightly. A small shift. Then stillness again. The air feels consistent. Neither warm nor cool. Simply balanced. The engines continue their low rhythm. Uninterrupted. Reliable. They no longer draw attention. They become part of the quiet. The window cools subtly. Barely noticeable. The contrast remains gentle. Inside warmth. Outside distance. Time stretches wider. Moments blend. Nothing separates one from the next. The wing remains a silhouette. Calm against the night. Unmoving in appearance. Though everything continues forward. The clouds below seem softer now. Less defined. More like texture than shape. The cabin lights stay low. Unchanged. Unhurried. The seat beside you remains empty. No expectation. No interruption. Just space. Your breathing continues. Quiet. Natural. Even. The air feels clean. Uncluttered. Simple. Outside, the stars fade slightly. Hidden behind thin cloud. Then reappear. Nothing dramatic. Just variation. The engines remain steady. A constant line beneath everything else. Time becomes less specific. Less measurable. More fluid. The interior feels smaller now. More intimate. more personal. The outside feels vast. But distant. Not overwhelming. Just expansive. The window reflects almost nothing. Only faint shapes. The clouds drift endlessly below. No beginning. No end. The plane continues. Forward. Always forward. Nothing here asks for attention. Nothing insists. Everything holds its place. The rhythm remains. Even and unbroken. The cabin holds.